Hello guys, and welcome back to the FieldGamers channel. My name is Cody Welch, and I am a huge fan of The Walking Dead. So basically what I'm going to do for you guys, for my subscribers, is that I have created the Walking Dead, Hershel's Farm part of The Walking Dead, a little adventure map. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this map for you guys to download in the link below. And as soon as I do that, you'll be able to download this map and just basically look around and venture into Hershel's land, and basically everything you've seen in season 2 is here. I've got it all made, even with the woods surrounding his land. And then after I post this map up, I'm going to be doing a huge adventure map series where I will actually have a list of things for you guys to do, and it'll actually be a game that you guys are going to actually have to survive through the zombies as they raid the land, just like they did in the series. If you've not seen the Walking Dead series, then, well, you need to do so so you can understand this map. But basically in the series, the farm gets overrun by zombies, and basically I'm going to reenact that. And in the second video, I'll show you that. I haven't actually made that possible yet. Right now, it's just the map. I've just created the map, so you can download this map and just mess around on this land and do whatever you want. There's no zombies, unless it gets dark out, and then obviously there will be zombies. But basically, I'm going to be creating a video after this one where it'll include the link to the same map, but with an adventure pack series into it. So basically, there will be a lot of things happening, a lot of zombies storming the land, and basically your objective will be to find your way out of this land without dying, basically. And basically I'm going to have a series, and I'm going to keep posting new videos for you to keep downloading the next level, and then it'll just follow the series with the end of season 2 into season 3. So then I'll add the prison, and then I'll add probably, like, I don't know, I'll add some other stuff. I'll add a lot of cool things. And if you guys are Walking Dead fans, you guys can follow along with this adventure series and play it on this the server that you'll be able to download. It's not a server, but you'll be able to download it and play along with the TV show itself. So I think that's really cool. I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick tour, though. This is the house. Oh, I'm lagging for some reason. Alright, I think it's done lagging. Alright, sorry about that. But I'm not going to go inside because you'll be able to venture in and look at things yourself as soon as I put the download up for you guys. But this is basically Hershel's house, his farmhouse, and then surrounding the house we've got pens full of animals. We got the well over there. There's multiple wells that surround the land. You got the gravel roadway, or I guess gravel path, that leads out, and this actually will lead out onto the main road. But for this, there is no main road yet, so if you do download this map pack, don't leave Hershel's land, because this is a flat map. If you go past the trees, there's nothing there. So don't go past the trees yet. You can if you want, but there's not going to be anything there, so just stay within the trees and you'll be fine. But in my next adventure map, you can actually leave. Your objective will be to leave Hershel's land and try to find, the next place to go. Set up camp somewhere else and stuff. But yeah, so for this map, then I've got the barn, Hershel's barn, and this is where he kept all the zombies from his family, and he kept them all in here. And I'm not going to go into too much detail with this because you'll be able to check it all out yourself. But this is Hershel's the barn, and then I don't really remember where he planted his crops, but I went ahead and did some crops over here because obviously it's a farm. He has to have crops growing on his land. So here's where I just assumed it was at, even though I'm pretty sure it wasn't right next to the barn, but it is for this adventure map. And then over here we have Dale's RV, and I made it so that you can actually go inside the RV, and it's basically a life-size RV. You can actually go inside, and it's exactly how it was from the series. And then I just put little campground out here because this is where everybody stayed. And then yeah, so I mean that's pretty much it. And there's the tree that I'm lagging again. Sorry about that. And then yeah, so here's the tree that was right next to the RV, because I remember there was a huge tree right next to the RV. And there were some random other trees along the lane. There was like a tree over there and a tree behind the barn. Not really much. It was mostly a very flat land, and that's what in the TV show, that's what made them feel so comfortable, because they could see a zombie coming from a mile away. So they've always felt safe, at least until the end of season 2. But if you haven't seen this, this is a huge spoiler, so you probably want to watch the show before you continue watching these series that I will be creating. But yeah, this is basically it. All there was is the farm, the house, and the RV that were big to build, and then basically all the fences. And then I surrounded the whole place with trees, and I'm probably gonna extend the trees even farther, just so you can, if you wanted to, I don't know why you would, but if you wanted to, you could go out into the trees like they did in the show. Because right now the trees don't actually go that far back. It's just a very thin layer of trees surrounding the whole place. And then over here, this will be the exit where you can follow this path. And in the adventure map, you'll be able to leave this land and basically try to find your way to safety. Because in the show, there's a town. They go into town in some of the episodes. There's like a bar in town. There's like a CVS kind of place. I don't like a place where you can get your cosmetics and different medicines and stuff. And so basically, there's like a ghost town, and I will create that for you guys to. That'll be like where you're gonna have to go. But right now, it just ends here. This is it. The path ends right over there. You can see where it ends. So basically, this is all I have for you guys. Keep subscribe to my channel or follow me on Twitter at FieldGamers, and I will try to get the adventure map going as soon as possible so that you guys can play and do your own little zombie survival games with either yourself or with a huge group. Because I think if you have a huge group, it'd be a lot more fun, because it'd actually be more like the series, the TV show, where you actually have to survive. And I think that that's what everybody loves to do so much of. They love to just survive and play the game rather than just adventure and just look at stuff that's been built. So you can actually play the game, and yeah, it'll be pretty cool. I'm excited to get it uploaded. So again, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Like this video and follow me at FieldGamers on Twitter, and I will see you guys next time.